Hi Jim and Jody, lovely to see you again. This place really does look great from the outside. Beautiful entrance area and it's very, very quiet. I can't believe you're back onto Roseville Gardens. It's such a beautiful historical home in this area, and I noticed that all of the houses in the street are quite historical. It's unlikely that apartments could get built here anymore. Quite extraordinary. You are very, very lucky. The location is amazing. Kent Street has Howard Smith Wharves at one end, ferry terminal at the other. You're just walking distance to the James Street precinct with all of the theatres and everything. Amazing, great, great, great location. Now I'm happy to follow you into the apartment now, and I can see already that you have a really, really nice entrance here. Beautiful, plenty of room for barbecue, dining table. I can see a lovely little lounge. Like, it's all really, 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 really gorgeous. So very, very inviting. Blinds for shade, fans here as well. Really well thought out planning. The lounge room or living area is beautiful. Oh, it's so cool in here with the air conditioning on. High ceilings, lovely big lounge room area. I see you've got a built-in television into the wall there, and this area is really, really gorgeous. So I think it's really, really lovely. You did say that there's 2 bedrooms, and I do notice that they're at either end of the apartment. This makes it very attractive. Both bedrooms having access to a bathroom, and at opposite ends of the apartment, which gives a fair bit of privacy. Now I did want to ask you, the Body Corporate, have they ever looked at solar power or anything like that? And do you know if there's an efficiency rating on the property? Okay, well that's something we can probably find out from the Body Corporate. We will also need to get from them the compliance certificate for the smoke alarms and also for the electrical safety switches. So there's something that we will need to get from the Body Corporate, and at the same time we can ask them about energy ratings and that sort of thing. I noticed that you did say that the Body Corporate's very active, and that's what we like to hear, because we want to make sure that everything is approved, safe and compliant. And we also need to know if there's anything that should be disclosed to a potential buyer. So if there's any issues with the Body Corporate, things that are going to be done or that need to be done that are going to cost the potential buyer money, or if there are things that aren't compliant. So anything that needs to be disclosed that could put someone or put a little question mark about someone buying the property, we need to know about those. So if you've got a good relationship with the Secretary of the Body Corporate, then that would be really helpful to get all of that information. We can actually construct a letter for you, if you like, of the things that we need to know from the Body Corporate. So look, I'm just looking around here, and the kitchen is very, very well designed. Love the Caesar stone bench tops. Won't be able to buy them for very much longer. They're all on the way out, but they are stunning to have in a house. Now all the appliances look very new and modern. I do note the dishwasher is missing its foot plate to the floor, so if that's not around, it's not. Okay, so you could probably order that as a spare part, and I think that's something that would be an easy fix that would help, just help the look of the apartment. So, but look, the overall layout is very, very good. The bedrooms, as I said, being at opposite ends is excellent. The other thing that's really good is that both bedrooms are a really good size. Often in modern apartments, we find that the bedroom or the second bedroom is so small, it might as well just be advertised as an office. Also, solid brick construction. This is amazing, actually. Very, very good. All of your walls are brick. You're not going to be hearing any noise. And you actually said to me that the apartment above you, so this is only a 2-story complex. No worries about lifts or anything like that. But you've actually never ever heard anything from the apartment above you, and you believe that's because the floors are such thick concrete. So that's really, really good. There's only 22 apartments in the complex. It's a very large, spread out complex, and from what you told me, it's actually was part of Roseville Gardens estate, and 22 years ago they built this block of apartments, which, as I said before, highly unlikely they'd ever be able to do that again. Okay, so the washing machine and dryer fit perfectly into that laundry cupboard. So are they going to be sold with the apartment? Yes. Okay, that's helpful. We'll list them and also the small shed at the bottom of your car park as chattels, because they are all going to be included in the sale. Now, with regard to the TV on the wall, what are you thinking about that? I can see it's mounted. No, you want to take that with you. Okay, so we might include that as an excluded fixture. So there's no confusion. The any potential buyer will know that that is excluded from the sale. Is there any others that you don't want to go with the property that would be considered a fixture attached to the wall or floor? No, okay, well that's really, really good. Look, I can see the apartment complex is well maintained. Your apartment is beautifully presented. Once we get those electrical safety switch certificates and the smoke alarm compliance certificates, plus let's get that building and pest inspection done, I think we're going to be in a really good place to consider any offers as they come in. Amazing.